Tonight is the night. This may seem ambitious, but if you're a Thomas, nothing is ambitious. Remember that. Alright, take those guns out of the box on the floor. Don't worry, the serial numbers are already scratched off. And Calvin, don't be an idiot and grab it with your bare hands. Put some gloves on before you grab a gun out the box. What? I'm sorry. I didn't know there was going to be real guns involved. I never staged the robbery before. And it shouldn't matter anyway since we're getting rid of them after, right? I suppose. In the meantime, the both of you need to make your way over to Jordan's house for the Christmas hangout. I'll join you guys a little bit later. I just need to go finish up some stuff in my office and then pick up Carmen.
I want to talk to you.
What is it?
These past few months have been hell for me and I don't think I could have made it through them without you. Even though our relationship hasn't always been healthy, I still love you and I always have.
Valerie, I know a few months ago when me and Susie were trying to work things out, I said I was done with you. I lied, but that doesn't even matter anymore because me and Susie are officially divorced. This means we can be together and try this again. Just like old times.
I'd love that.
Mom, what do you want? You have to be over at Dad's in a few.
Oh, my poor baby.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No, I know about the abuse.
What are you talking about? You've got it all wrong.
I heard it when I was leaving the day Jason said I could come over for Christmas.
Oh, that was a small scuffle. It was my fault, I'll admit it.
No, none of this is your fault. He's mad at me. So he's taking it all out on you.
No, I dishonored him. And I deserve the punishment for it.
Dishonored? What is all of this? Baby, please wake up and realize he's abusing you. I know he is because that's how I ended up in prison.
What?
I had to defend myself from him after he threatened to press my face against the stove burners. When he grabs me, I grabbed a knife and stabbed him. I tried to kill him and honestly, to this day it eats me up that he never died. But it sure as hell felt damn good to give him his karma.
This can't be true. He's doing all of this out of love for me.
No, that is not love, sweetie. That is 20 years of pent-up aggression he has towards me that he never expressed until you came along.
You're right, I hate him. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. This baby's already starting to kick. My pregnancy's already 6 months along.
You know what, we might need a new plan. But, for this to work, you will have to leave the city.
I can't leave, all the things I...
Carmen, be for real. Besides Thomas and me, you have nothing left in the city. No family, no friends, nothing. Tonight, after the robbery, we're leaving Johnsonville together.
What do you want, you perv? Oh, sorry Aaron, I thought you were someone else.
Why are you here?
What? Where am I?
Have you been drinking?
Oh, that. Yeah, I got into a bit of a scuffle with a couple girls at the club last night. They threw me out. The rest is a blur.
You went to the club on Christmas Eve? You realize what we're doing tonight, right? Also, what even club is open on Christmas Eve?
Stop yelling. I got a killer migraine. The last thing I need to hear is your bitching.
You do realize we have to do the robbery tonight? Thomas and Thomas? Does that not ring a bell to you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can they move that to New Year's Eve? Well, wait, no. Me and my friend Stacy are supposed to be finding rich hoochie daddies that night.
Come with me. Let me take you back to the office and get you fixed up before tonight.
Helena, have you heard?
It's Helena, but okay.
Did you hear what they said?
Oh, I've heard some things, that's for sure.
It's supposed to snow tonight. They said it's not going to be a huge amount of snow, but still enough to give me excited.
Yeah, that's a miracle.
What's wrong with you? You're acting very weird.
Has Jordan I told you yet?
Not told me what?
Me and Jordan are in a relationship. We slept together after the funeral.
So what do you suppose we do about him?
From my experience, he does this all for control, because he grew up with controlling parents that have full control over his life. He couldn't do anything without his parents' approval first, only for them to turn around and automatically tell him no.
So that's why he's not letting me go out with Max.
That's probably why.
I don't want to live with him anymore. I don't care what that dumbass custody agreement said. I want to live with you, Mum.
I have an idea to get you out.
Okay, tell me.
I say we need to find proof of him being abusive. Somehow record him and then turn it into CPS.
How are we going to do this, Mum?
Why are you doing all this for little old me?
Why would I want to help you? We're family.
Oh, shut it, Aaron Davenport.
It's Aaron Jackson.
I can't believe you're feeding into Rachel's lies. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're letting incest happen under your okay.
Don't you think I would stop it if I could? It's not under my okay. I have no choice because Rachel already threatened to report me for my unlicensed practice.
You told me this already. I still don't understand how you could be so selfish by using your niece as a pawn in your circle of blackmail with Rachel.
I could lose everything that I worked for since Peter died. You remember how much of a fucked up person I was when he died? I wanted to kill myself. The only thing stopping me from doing so was the fact that I wanted Peter to look down on me and be proud of what I accomplished. But there was also something else.
What?
I'm doing this for you as well because I like you. And I have since Rachel had the affair with Peter.
Can I be honest with you as well?
Sure. Go shut the door. Make sure it's locked.
Oh, you want to take things there? Let's do it.
I hope you got through to our daughter last night.
I did. I told her how she has everything here in the States and that leaving for Japan would be irresponsible.
Well, hello, sweetheart. Did you enjoy the dinner? How about those chicken dumplings?
Oh, shut it with the fake act. I know exactly what you and Dad were here talking about. Don't try to patronize me.
Susie, why are you talking to your mom like this on Christmas?
Because the two of you think that I can't make choices for myself. Going to Japan is my own choice whether you like it or not.
Well, maybe if you made a smart choice for once we wouldn't have to have an issue with it.
That's enough, Sunny.
Susie, I didn't mean it like that.
Save it. I know exactly what you meant.
Why do you always do this with her?
You can't be serious, Eli.
We're leaving for Chicago after the robbery.
You can't leave me here by myself. With no one else.
But we're not leaving you, Karen. We're just doing what's best for our family.
You evil bitch. It was you that put him up to it, wasn't it?
No, it was his idea. He told me we were leaving tonight.
After all we've done, this is how you repay me.
Karen, even though you abandoned your family, that doesn't mean I want to do the same as you. I want to raise my child in peace without none of this Thomas and Thomas stuff getting in the way.
Hang on, what's that sound?
That's a microphone under the table.
Carmen, was that you that placed it?
No, that can't be.
Well, it's true. Me and Jordan got back together.
Then why did he tell me after the funeral that he loved me?
What?
Yeah, he told me he loved me and then we kissed. We also had sex that day as well.
I'm going to kill him. He played me like a fool for months. He took advantage of me when I was grieving for sex.
You guys have been sleeping together as well.
Yeah. Like I said, for months we've been.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but yesterday wasn't the only time me and him had sex. We've been sleeping together for weeks since I've been back.
I swear to God this wasn't me.
Well, who else could have it been?
I don't know, but it wasn't me, that's one thing for sure.
She's a liar. See, I told you she's trying to sabotage us. She's gone fully loyal to Michael and the Thomas family.
No, I haven't. I'm telling you the truth.
Michael, if you get this message, this is an emergency. Carrie and Eli are planning to rob Thomas and Thomas tonight. I'm going to be there as well tonight and I'm going to do my best to foil the
Why
plans.
the hell would I betray
Alright,
you?
I got to
You're
go.
the father of my child. We're leaving together. How dare you?
Will you two shut up and stop arguing with each other for a second? Shush and be quiet. That evil two-timing bitch. It was Nancy. She's working with Michael. That's who she was on the phone with in the other room.
See, Eli, I told you it wasn't me.
I'm sorry, Carmen.
No, I got to go.
But Carmen, wait.
I can't believe it was Nancy this whole time. This whole thing was a setup to lure me into Michael's trap.
What do you plan on doing about her?
I don't know right now, but all I know is that this Christmas will be her last Christmas.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well, Mr. Collins.
No need to be formal, just call me Jason. Lola.
See, I told you this would work. Now, Dad, how much longer till dinner is ready?
It shouldn't be that much longer, but, Lola, if you don't mind, could you help me a bit in the kitchen and butter some rolls for me?
I will be delighted. I'll be right back, Tiff.
All right, Mum, Dad.
Oh my God, Aaron. I can't believe we just had sex. Isn't that unsanitary to do this in the office though?
It's fine, I change the sheets after every person that visits. And besides, I don't have a client until after the first of the year. And, this is our little secret. Our relationship is nobody else's business but ours.
I know, but Rachel will start snooping around here now that the crazy red hair bitch from the funeral is having an episode or whatever.
Don't worry, I know how to deal with Claudette. She is currently in a mental health facility, and she is going to be held there well into the new year.
Well, what are you going to do after she's released from the mental hospital? She knows the secret about Whitney. And if this gets out, me, Rachel, you and Michael might all end up in prison. If you aren't going to do this for Rachel, do it for us.
Why are you doing all this if you want to start a family? Look at you, you're wearing this crazy protective military-grade gear.
I promise you, Whitney, this is the last job I'll ever do for Thomas and Thomas.
What are you doing here? I thought I banished you.
I promise I mean no trouble, Valerie. I'm just here to celebrate Christmas with everyone, that's it.
Watch it, bitch. You are so lucky that today is Christmas. If it wasn't, I'd be throwing you out right about now.
If she starts up with all the Whitney and Vincent bullshit, just ignore her and change the subject. Don't play into her delusions.
I don't know if she wants to see me after the incident at the funeral.
Maybe not, but, come on, she's locked away in a mental hospital away from her family. On Christmas Day at that. The least she could get is one visitor.
Alright, wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck, Rachel. I've got a surprise for everyone.
What is it?
The video.
What? How did you recover the footage from the bathroom?
I emailed it to you before Carmen destroyed my old laptop and transferred the video to a DVD. I also added some finishing touches to it so everyone thinks we're watching a real movie.
Calvin, that is insane. I can't believe you would go that far to help me out.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
Have you sorted Nancy yet?
Don't worry, Eli. I've got the perfect plan to deal with that rat Nancy once and for all.
I hope you know what you're doing, because this job could change all of our lives forever.
Hey guys, I've got my second set of clothes and the Jeep is loaded with our weapons. All of our artillery is in the trunk.
Why are you wearing a catsuit to a robbery? This ain't a fashion show.
Sorry that I want to serve looks when I'm breaking into a office. We want to make this iconic, right?
Whatever you say, Nancy. I think that's everything. We are about to shake shit up.
Glad you made it, Carmen. Did you find your painkillers?
I tried, but you know, most of the good pharmacies were closed today. I'm not taking my chances going to the ones in the ghetto.
Well, I think I have a couple aspirins sitting around somewhere.
Dad, let's start the movie so we can get going to the office.
Oh yeah, that's right. Calvin, It's time for you to show us the movie you promised.
Movie. I love a good Christmas movie.
Hang on, let me pop it in real quick. Jordan, is the DVD player still working?
DVD? I thought we were using a streaming service.
I'm not into none of that crap. It's too much work. Just corporate greed at its finest is what I call it.
I wonder what movie you picked, Calvin.
You guys will love it. I was telling Valerie all about it in the kitchen.
Yeah, you guys will love it. Definitely a movie you'll remember for the rest of your lives.
Alright, here it is.
By the way, what's the name of the movie?
The Murderer's Slut.
What the hell, Calvin? I thought we were supposed to be watching a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I definitely never heard of this movie.
Me either.
Oh god, Calvin, is this one of those X-rated movies you like? No, Dad, it's something you should have seen a long time ago.
Alright everyone, shut up, it's about to start.
Calm down, Valerie, it's just a movie.
Yeah, I think it's about to start.
Is that the bathroom at the office?
Yeah, Calvin, what the hell is this, some kind of joke? Keep watching.
Hey.
Hey.
I think that was
Oh my
really great
God.
what you
Oh,
did
this
today.
movie's getting
Attacking
good.
Michael.
Yeah.
No, I think the
Oh, I'm
real
in so
movie's
much
about
trouble
to
now
start
from
here
that.
in a minute.
Calvin called the police
my
on me
dad
and
and
now he's
Carmen.
saying I tried to kill his father. With that I might end up going to jail if they decide to press charges, which they most likely will.
So you might be going away.
Yes, I am.
You know what? I will finish him off before they can do anything to you.
You will.
Yes. I know how you tried to protect me from him, so, for you I would do anything. Fuck the condom.
Oh my god, she did sleep with Eli.
Yes, she did. And she lied about it for 6 months. Me and Valerie knew exactly what we were talking about this whole time and nobody believed us. Turn it off. Turn it off right now. I've seen all I need to know.
And everything falls into place. Merry Christmas, bitch.
Dad.
Carmen, what do you have to say for yourself?